Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 here, back again with another Wizard101 live balance full game walkthrough, part 23, episode 23, stream 23, whatever you want to call it. And today we are picking up where we left off yesterday. Yesterday we started Avalon, we hatched a new pet. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick, put overhead names back on. I finally finished editing that video, so I had to make a thumbnail earlier today. If you guys watched the end of the stream yesterday, you know we hatched an egg from advice from Alex. We ended up hatching a gobbler ball, and this is his stats. We have Pain Giver, Balance Giver, Mighty. I ended up training him up a little bit off stream. That way we could try to get him to Epic today. Hopefully he does not fail. Right now he has 7 Giver and 7 Balance Giver with the Mighty. I hope this is enough to get 11 Dealer. I'm not sure. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, we need Spell Proof, Defy, or Dealer. Whatever we don't end up getting for the next 2 talents, we will sock it on. But yeah, let's go ahead and train him up a little bit, and then we'll go to our garden and do our daily challenge, and then we'll get into this. Go ahead and skip the game. We still don't have Mega Snacks. Actually, hold up. We should do our garden first, because we might be able to get Mega Snacks. Let's go home. Use our energy on our garden, because we might be able to have Mega Snacks. Yes! They're Elder! Yes! Oh, one of my plants is dying. What? What plant is dying? What? How's this one plant dying? That's weird. Okay, that is actually really weird. I don't know why one of the plants is dying. It should be the exact same as the other plants, right? We're gonna try to save it here. Okay, that one just reset. That's kind of lame. And then there's another one that needs rain also. Yo, what? Is the rain not covering all of these? Is that an issue? Hold on, we're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know why this is not covering all of it. Because these all should be Elder. We've taken care of these all at the same time, so I don't quite understand why they're not all Elder. But, yeah, that's weird. That's fine, though, because we're going to have to re-garden all these anyways. But we're missing out on a little bit of stuff because of that. That's kind of lame. That's okay. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some couch potatoes. Not couch potatoes. We're going to get seeds from this and see which ones. We are a master gardener now. And yeah, so 2 of these did not properly... We're gonna replant these. That way, hopefully, next time we get what we need. And we should have got some Mega Snacks from that. I don't think it's double gardening anymore, which is unfortunate. But, we'll take those. We'll take those. We'll take any Mega Snacks we can get to train this pet up. Hopefully he does not fail. If he fails, I'm going to be pretty upset. That's going to suck. Alright, we have 4 more to plant. These two will be a little bit ahead of the game, but that's alright. Move out of the way so we don't get stuck. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't hitting them with my spells, but it seemed like everything was fine. I don't know. Okay, we planted all our couch potatoes. Now we can go ahead and go grab this so we know what it is.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by visiting this location. Good luck.
Visiting the entrance hall. Well, we'll go ahead and do that after we train our pet up. Hopefully he does not fail, because he actually has the potential. He actually has the potential to retire Lord Murphy. As you can see, the damage talents are higher because of the mighty. But if he gets proof or dealer, or even another damage, he could possibly retire Lord Murphy. Even if he does end up failing, fingers crossed he doesn't fail. Let's see. I hope he does not. Oh yeah, we got loads of, not a lot, but we got a couple of mega snacks. Hopefully we don't use them on a pet that fails. That would absolutely suck. Okay. What is this? Spell Defy. Defy. We got 6 Defy. Oh my gosh. Okay, the triple double is still alive. The triple double pet is alive, lads. Oh my goodness. The triple double pet is alive. This is big time. Like, this is huge. I really hope the dealer is not is 11, because I'm nervous about his strength, because it wasn't the strongest. If it's not 11, we'll have to make another pet. But that's what we'll find out when we get dealer, or have to socket dealer. Oh my goodness. Okay, lads, I'm gonna do something that no one ever should do. But there is a discount on the Mega Snack Pack right now. 2 for 1. And we got an emote. Hold up. What's that emote? Oh, the thing is still going on. Okay, hold on. You know what? We don't have a victory dance equipped, so we'll go ahead and equip that as our victory dance. Big dog. You guys don't know, there's like a crowns event going on right now if you spend crowns. Most of mine have been energy elixirs or the Dark Jester pack. I guess at 60,000 you get the additional character slot. That would kind of be cool, but I don't know. I've basically been using it as my birthday gift to myself. My birthday's this week, so I've been treating it like that. We're gonna take this pet all the way, lads. We're going all the way. Problem is, we need crowns to get dealer. I don't think we have dealer. If we get spell proof, this pet is perfect, because I don't know if there's a spell proof jewel. We need spell proof. That would be perfect. If we get spell proof, that's what we need. Yeah, ideally we need spell proof. Don't do what I do, lads. We got the additional character slot. You gotta be kidding me. So, like, what? How much more do you have to spend? Oh, only like 4,000 to get the skimmer. Should we just do it, lads? Like, should we just go ahead and try to get the skimmer? Like, I mean, at this point, we're 4,000 away. We'll still have a couple thousand crowns. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll probably have to open some packs to try to get a balance dealer. If we, hopefully we get proof, because I know how to get dealer. I don't know how to get spell proof jewel. I don't even know if there is a spell proof jewel. Oh no, is there not a spell proof jewel? Because we have defy and not spell proof. We need spell proof here. If it might fail if we don't get spell proof. Oh no. Yeah, this pet might actually fail if it doesn't get spell proof. I really hope it doesn't fail. And I also hope it has max dealer. This pet is a long shot, but I really hope it works. If not, it still is our best pet, so we'll use it. But it's still like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, dub in the chat. You probably don't know what I'm doing, but I'm training a pet. Trying to get max stats on it. Get some damage and resist and stuff. This is one of the best pets in the game for the school that I play. Not the most appealing pet, but it gives good cards. And hopefully will give me good stats. I'm almost at mega. Only like 300 more or something like that. I'm cooked. Come on. Do not fail me. This will be my best pet yet. Pretty much in this game, you have to like hatch pets to get like the pet body you want, and then like you have to train them up to get. You have to hatch for stats you want. So stats have to be super high. That way they can get the highest number. But then you also have to pull the stats, and they could be any of these stats here. I'm hoping for spell proof or dealer. Ideally spell proof so I can socket a jewel of dealer on it. Because I don't know if there's a spell proof jewel. I should probably look that up. If there's a spell proof jewel. Because if there's not a spell proof jewel, if it gets dealer, it failed. Wizard101 pet spell proof jewel. Please be a thing. Where's the best place to farm spellproof jewel? My pet is literally perfect, except it needs spellproof. Where can I farm it? Okay, the Unforgiving Dead Gauntlet. Okay, so if we do get dealer, we'll farm the Unforgiving Dead Gauntlet for spellproof jewel. Okay, we have hope. It has to get 2 talents. Please, game. Please, I've put hours into this pet. Please. I will have a max level perfect pet. I will not have to train a pet forever until I have to do a raid pet. Please. It's taking forever because I ran out of mega snacks. I already harvested my garden and everything. I ran out of mega snacks. So I'm chipping away with baby snacks. Please, 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 do not fail. Come on. Or I might have to do trivia. I'm gonna have to go back to farming trivia and watching videos to get more crowns after all these energy elixirs I'm getting. I'll be a trivia maniac. Alright. Any way to get some free crowns. Okay, we're close. We're getting close. We're almost at 2,000. I've spent hours on this pet. Please, 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 please. This is taking forever. Imagine doing this 4 other times, or wait, yeah, 4 other times. Doing this 4 other times. That is what happened. Except it's like less you have to do the earlier on, like it's like 125 to get it to teen, and then like you get it to adult, then ancient, then epic. But I need to get the mega. I might even have to get it to ultra for the jewel. Oh my gosh. But I will not be doing that today. I just want to know that it's a successful pet, and that I can eventually get the jewel for it. Unless it's spellproof, then I'll have... Unless it's dealer that it gets, then I can farm this Unforgiving Dead Gauntlet for free. It will just take time. I'll have to look up who the boss is in the Unforgiving Dead Gauntlet to drop it. Please, we're getting so close. We're so close. This is riveting gameplay. I'm getting nervous. We're maxed out stats, so I need... And if the dealer is 10 and not 11, then that sucks. He failed. We'll still use him, but I think my calculations are correct, and it should get maxed out stats. I believe it should. Okay, I'm starting to get sick to my stomach. If I wasted all this time for it to fail at Mega... I'm starting to shake. This is bad. Okay. Ooh, next game. I'm closing my eyes. We got spell proof! Oh, yo! We did it! Oh, yo! Oh no, I accidentally clicked out of the game! Oh, yo! Lads! We did it! We just need dealer! Oh my gosh! Is he locked? He's locked! Oh, let's name the pet. Colonial Rusty is not a W name. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, the problem is now, if we put the dealer on and it's not 11. I mean, it has 11 resist. So why wouldn't the dealer be 11? Right? Or does dealer go to 10? I think dealer goes to 11. Dude, if this pet fails on the dealer jewel... What animal is that? It's a gobbler. It's not the most appealing looking pet, but it's the best balanced pet in the game because it gives these two cards. It gives Balance Blade and Elemental Blade. So Storm is the hardest hitting school and Fire is the second hardest hitting school. And Balance is a support school that likes the Blade. So I can use this card on the Storm or Fire and this card on the Storm and Fire. And then it stacks with the spells that I already have. Like my normal Elemental Blade and my normal Blade. And it gives me the ideal stats that you want. A triple double. Well, right, I have to get a jewel. I have to... You know what else is Goblin? Goblin these nuts. Honestly, I think there's a perfect name for this pet. Oh wait, that's how you dye it. Where you name it? Alright. I think there's Chompers or something as a name. Let's find a name. What should we name this pet? What should we name this pet? Scrappy or Sart? Let's look and see. Let's find a first name first, then we'll name a title. Let's see. What is fitting for this little guy? Taz. I think there's Chomp. Waffles. Weenie. No, I'm kidding. It's Winnie. Bailey. Bandit. Barney. Yo, this pet is perfect. We got lucky. Now we just got a farm dealer. Yeah! Woo! And if the dealer isn't max, then the pet actually failed. But I think my math is correct, and the dealer should be 11. Chester? I don't know. Chompers. Is Chompers a W name? Sheriff Chompers. Twitchy Chompers. We could do like Captain Chompers. No, we gotta name it Captain because Captain was here to witness the pet. What should we name it? Captain. Actually, this is like a terrible pet to name you off of because this pet is like the ugliest pet ever, but it's actually one of the best pets for balance. I'll name it Captain something. Captain Gus. Captain... I don't think Jacob's a name. That's unfortunate. Actually. We'll name it Captain... Captain Chompers, maybe. I don't know. Chompers or like Taz or something. But if we stick to a C, it's kind of like Captain something, you know? Like... Or maybe a K. We could do K. Captain Cliff. Captain Cody. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Commander Cody. Captain Cosmo. I don't know. Captain Cosmo might be the name. It's not like we can't change it whenever. Captain Cosmo. Let's go. Oh, wait. I think you have to train it to Ultra for Dealer. Hold on. Do we even have Dealer? Let's see if we can avoid even... We might have Dealer, actually. I lied. We have absolutely no valuable talents at all. These are all garbage. Unless I was a Storm, but I'm not. These are all garbage jewels. So we do have to farm Dealer. Hooray! Please let the loyalty rewards have the pack that I want. Please. Let me use my tokens on the Forbidden Library pack. No, it's not in here. I also only have one token left. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, we gotta check our stats now. Oh wait, we gotta redo our builds now that we have a different pet. So let's go ahead and add our new energy gear to the build. Energy. That one has our pet. Now we have to equip this. Get rid of this. Equip our new pet. Go back to this. Balance main set. Or no, it's probably damage, right? Balance damage. Or balance attack. That works. Alrighty, let's check our stats out now that we have this pet. We will have 11 extra damage after this. But we finally got the pet. Now we just need a dealer jewel, and it's perfect. We need a dealer jewel, and we have a really good questing pet. This is hype. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check what is our deck right now. Alright, let's get rid of the elemental blade. We'll just use that whenever we're questing with a storm or a fire. But we do have the balance blade. Oh yeah, this is the deck we used for... Yeah, I need to get a balance dealer jewel. The only way I know how to do it is the Forbidden Library pack. Is there like a free way? Oh wait, can you craft dealer jewels? Let me go to the pet pavilion and see if you can craft them. Because if I can craft dealer, that'd be just 10 times better. But I'm pretty sure I'd eventually have to bring him the Ultra just to use that dealer. I think it's an Ultra jewel. But at least we have the pet. Wait. Which one's the jewel shop? Which one of these guys sell jewels? One of these guys sell pet jewels, I think. Or at least the recipe. Is it this guy? Yes, the jewel shop. Okay, check opal, overtake opal. Oh, dude, these jewels are terrible. These are the selfish jewels. Oh, man, come on, bro. Where's the good jewels? Like, I thought there was somebody that you could get to, like, craft. Yes, Alex, thank you so much for recommending the Gobbler yesterday. Because my pet succeeded. Now I just need a dealer jewel. The only way I know how to get a dealer jewel is the Forbidden Library pack. But I don't know if I want to use the rest of my crowns. Trying to see if any of these people sell. I don't think you can craft dealer. I think I have to make it ultra also, because I think dealer is an ultra jewel. But yes, I am very happy that this pet, I just decided to bring it up to mega because my couch potatoes were at elder today when I got on, so decided to use those to bring it up to mega. So it's gonna be a triple double when I get it there. Okay, Let me do some math here. I really don't want to use all my crowns. But how close are we to the skimmer? Okay, we're like, what, 300 away? Alright. We will open... Hold on, I don't want to use all my crowns, bro. Let me do some math here. How much is 3 packs? 1,000. Okay, we'll open 3 packs. You can craft it pretty easily. Oh, hold on. Reverse, put it in reverse there. Buy the recipe from Low Springfield. Is he in the pet pavilion? Buy the pet jewel of balance recipe. Okay. Is Springfield in Pet Pavilion? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that NPC. Yeah, he's in the Pet Pavilion. Okay. Oh, I did go to this guy. I just must have missed it. Oh, recipe shop. I didn't look at the recipe shop. So the pet jewel of balance. Oh, this is perfect. You saved me. I was about to use crowns, bro. Okay. We could do this twice. We might have brass on our other characters also. We'll check. But we're going to go to the bazaar and look for peanut butter jellies and get citron also. Okay. Okay. Let's go get those peanut butter jellies we need. Pet snacks from the bazaar. Hopefully they sell them. If not, I'm going to look up what person sells them. But I just want to get the jewel. That way when I finally get the pet up to Ultra, which will probably not be today because I blew through all my snacks. Oh wait, not sell. We want to buy. And we want to buy pet snacks. And we need PBMG. Wait, what do we need? Let me double check before I pull the trigger. Okay, we need PBJ sandwich. P. Wait. Okay. Buy more. Oh, that's a lot. Screw it. Okay, how much did we need? I bought like a whole bunch for some reason, but I don't know. Okay, we are good. We have enough. Alright, now we need to buy loads of citron from the recipe shop over in Old Town. And then we will craft 2 and then go to my other characters if we don't have them and see if we have more brass. We needed 10. We'll go ahead and get, like, these are cheap. We'll just go ahead and get 86. Screw it. We'll sell them if we need to. Alright. Alright, to the house. We're going to craft these. Fingers crossed for the balance dealer pet jewel. Our RNG has been pretty good today with the pet. Balance assailant. Balance giver. That's okay. That's okay. We need at least 3 more brass. Let's hop over to the other characters and see if they have brass. You guys will get to meet my ice and my life. Maybe my life if my ice does not have brass. Why am I in Chrysalis? I probably should have looked before going to the bank to see if I actually had brass. Oh my holy lag. Okay. Oh wait, that's bank. Backpack. Reagents. What did I need again? Brass. Please. Please. Oh, we have 45 brass on this character? W. The ice coming in clutch. Alright. Back to the house. How many slots do we have left? Okay, we have 2 slots left because I refused to finish the Dragonspire crafting quest. I gotta do that eventually. I gotta finish going through crafting. Alright. Shared bank. Reagents. Move to backpack. Yes. Okay. We can craft 2 more with our timer. So we won't really have to worry about anything else other than the brass. Let's hope we get what we need here. Yes! 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 We got balance dealer pretty easily. Let's go. Let's go ahead and lock that immediately. What am I doing? Alright, we need to lock that. Where is it? Any of these other... We'll lock the giver too, because you never know what kind of pet you will need. That's kind of eh. Okay, so you do need to go to Ultra. Okay, so what we're going to do is use the rest of our energy that we have here. Put as much into it. Nah, we'll wait till more Mega Snacks. Yeah, we'll wait. We're going to go ahead and start questing with this pet. Let's go ahead and do that. What do we need? The Wildfire Trance, and yeah, we've done enough pet training today. We will wrap up at the end of the stream and dump a whole bunch of energy into it because we have like terrible pet snacks right now. So, but Captain Cosmo, appreciate everyone for the support with this pet. This is hype. Once we get that dealer on him, hopefully it's 11 dealer. Hopefully it's 11 dealer. It is 11 spell proof, so I think it might be 11 dealer. Oh, what is my deck? Oh wait, that's right. We fixed our deck already. Okay. First battle with Captain Cosmos. Continuing through Avalon. We got to become the Knight of the Silver Rose. And we didn't take Feint out, and I just looked at my deck. Alright. Sweet. Okay, there's that. Man, I'm so excited. That's hype. And we'll slowly get him the Ultra also by questing. It's gonna be 11. You have to have the stats for it. Let's go. Let's go. That is literally, with 11 dealer, that is literally ideal pet. Triple double with Mighty for questing. Eventually, I'll make like other pets for like when I start raiding, but we gotta get to max level first, and this pet will be perfect for us to get to max level with. Back to Shane. Forget what we were doing. Oh yeah, we're trying to unthaw out the Fire Elf village. That's right.
Aye, these'll do. Here, let me see your shoes. There, I've fitted the nails into the soles so you can walk over the ice without falling. Go back to Roy Firehill. Good luck with that winter work. You'll need it.
All right. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I mean, holy crap. This is probably the best pet I've ever made in my Wizard101 career. Although the fact that I've never hit max level before is also a thing, so that's my Wizard 101 career is not really that good. But that's okay.
Those are some handsome shoes. Now we can travel down the icy path to the winter worm's lair and drive him out. He's a terrible beast of winter and storm, and we will need every ounce of courage to win. And by we, I mean you.
Well, at least he's honest.
Your shoes really grip the path well now.
My shoes aren't even touching the ground. Alright. Yes, we can finally focus on playing the game! Y'all know that one South Park meme where they're like playing World of Warcraft and they beat the guy who is messing them and they're like, well, what do we do now? Well, we can play the game. That is what we're doing right now. We can finally play the game.
What is this spark I smell? A wizard? Let me extinguish that fire for you.
Okay, 10,800 health. Death and ice. Let's go ahead and blade up. He still has a lot of pips, so we'll hold off on fainting. It's a shield, but we're just gonna hit through that shield. Why does he still have so many pips? Use a spell! Yeah, we're just gonna faint. This guy is not really done much at all. Okay, he was wasting his pips to frostbite us. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna hit. Okay, our accuracy is still an issue. Oh wait, no, we got stunned. I was not paying attention. Got a notification from my boss. Okay, weakness and tower shell. I still think we kill the minion even with the fortify on. I'm so excited. We can finally play through the game. This is huge. Alright, this guy should be cooked. No, the weakness. Oh. It's alright. That's why we have judgment. 2, 4, 6. Alright. He's ice, so he might have some resist. I don't really know. So we're gonna wait a minute. We'll pull the trigger when we got 5 power pips. If not, we'll have to reshuffle. So I really don't want to reshuffle. The struggle of questing on a balance. This is why this pet is really going to be helpful once I get this dealer jewel on it. My damage is going to shoot up. I think I'll be over 100 damage. Or maybe just right at 100. Which is going to be epic. Alright, let's send it. Please don't tower shield. What is this, fortify? Ugh. Okay, please kill. Let's crit. That'd be awesome. Okay, don't block. No! The fortify! Oh! Do we have anything in the side deck? No! We'll have to reshuffle. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. This dude has 130 health. I didn't know he was gonna fortify the round I hit. Sorry. That's why I pack reshuffle, because I struggle to kill bosses. At least I have been in Avalon. Alright, you're cooked. I need to start packing like Blade Storm or something to get an extra little blade. Maybe like a 4th blade. Or nah, I could just use TC Balance Blade and save the pips. We finally beat him. Alright. Grab some health.
I can't believe we bested that loathsome beast. Huzzah! You will always have the trust of the Fire Elves.
Who's we?
Now that the Winter Worm is gone, we can melt the Orfrost curse with the living ember. Please help me thaw out the village. We can look for Sir Robin while we do so.
You release the living ember into the air, and it swirls around, melting the snow and ice. The trees burst into flame, a bit wild, but beautiful in their natural state. The houses thaw, and the fire elves warm up, and you even find a night under a layer of frost. There is much rejoicing.
Oh, I was like, what the heck? I was like, why is nothing thawed out yet? Bro is still trapped in ice. Poor guy. Hello? I don't think this is good, lads. Bro is still trapped in the ice. Who's this? Oh, you have to be level 80 for these. Okay, so we'll have to come back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is port to Caliborn and then port back, and hopefully bro is thawed out. If not, I don't know what to do. Hey, Sir Robin's okay now.
A winter worm, you say? Well, that doesn't sound too scary. Let me just find a woolly sweater. Wait, who are you? Huh? The winter worm has been defeated? Did I do that before collapsing? Oh, it was you? Bother. Well, perhaps you could tell people I helped. At least gave you moral support?
Bro, you were the last person to thaw out in this village.
You need the Sword of Kings? I was careful not to lose it. I sent it out of the weirwood. There is a teleporter arch nearby. Can you activate it? Meet me in Caliburn, where we can see the situation more plainly.
Alrighty. Let's go to the teleporter arch. Yeah, bro literally was the last person to thaw out in that village and wants credit. Come on, cuz. We taking that credit. Oh wait, I did not mean to hit cantrips. Do I have TC balance blades? If not, I'll have to go to the bazaar. We have blade storm. Okay, where am I going? Okay, back to Caliburn. Alrighty, where is he here? He's over this way. There he is.
Ah, I feel much better. The Sword of Kings? Why, yes, Sir Drustin told me to keep the Sword of Kings safe. Why do you ask? When I heard the Fire Elves were fighting Froudlings, I came to see if I could help. I was, anxious about losing the Sword of Kings. Instead, I gave it to my loyal minstrel, Innis Idle, and told him to hie away to safety. Perhaps Sir Pike has seen him.
Why is everyone just passing around this sword? I swear, it's like every guy we talk to has just been like handing it down to others.
A minstrel? No, I haven't heard any dulcet tunes for a while now. Perhaps Sir Brennan might know. Greetings, Wizard.
Easy.
Scribe Francis Locks, who works in the Standing Tower in Abbey Road.
Easy
can
with
tell
the
you
side
about it.
quest.
Speak to him to learn more.
A minstrel? Surely sweet sounds would make our hardship easier to bear, but no, I haven't seen one. Ask Steward Kay. Mayhaps this minstrel made it back to Caerleon.
I recall the minstrel in Caerleon seeking refuge at the town round. Go and check. If you don't see him, ask Jeremiah Carver.
Rip. We're going around all of Caerleon. Oh no, this is Caliburn. Now we're going to Caerleon. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. We can just use the teleporter to Caerleon instead of walking there. Which one is Caerleon? This one. These teleporters are clutch. Okay, where is this guy? Here he is.
Greetings, wizard. You look a proper amateur now. A minstrel? I heard Innis Idle took up with the Amber Knights. Scoundrels who take advantage of the weak. You'll find them praying around the streets of Upper Caerleon. Confront some and ask them where to find the minstrel.
I have a bad feeling. I have a feeling these guys were balanced when I saw them up there before. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were balanced. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take these out of our deck, take this out of our deck. And we are going to Spiritual Tribunal. Spiritual Tribunal spam. That is what we'll do. We'll blade and then Spiritual Tribunal, blade, Spiritual Tribunal. That's the strategy. For some reason the battle music isn't loud. Well, I guess it's because I have it all the way down. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and Spiritual Tribunal the guy with the most pips, right? Alright, what is it gonna hit today? I'm guessing Myth. It's gonna hit Myth. We crit. You know, Death, Myth, same thing. Both spirit schools. Pretty close. Okay, well, from that obvious take, we do not need to blade. Did 4,000, or did we crit? Oof. Do I risk it? Nah, we play it safe. We blade. I don't feel like reshuffling. And we fizzled. We even upgraded our accuracy when we hit level 75 yesterday. We added like a 8 accuracy jewel to our deck. Alright, let's try this again. So we have like 11 accuracy, I think, or something like that. We'll have to check.
I give up. The minstrel is hiding at the Amber Estate. Ask Sir Jean-Paul Jouster.
Sure, John-Paul Jouster. What a name.
None shall gain entrance to this estate while I am on duty. I wish there was a pithier way to say that. The minstrel, yes, he is inside, but I am under orders not to let anyone in. I must serve with these false knights as penance. I shamed myself by losing my war mount. If only I could get a new one, I could rejoin my brothers of the Silver Rose proudly. If you helped me, I could go, and the way would be open, yes? Excellent. We need to salvage armor and shields from the ruined tower near Caerleon's gates for the raw materials.
Okay, let's leave a mark at Sir John-Paul Jouster. And let's see, is this on the map? Okay, yeah, it's over near the first part of Caerleon. Head over that away to get the shields and armor. Okay, there's the armor and shields. Oh, we need 4 of each. Okay, it's not just one pickup. That makes sense. There's one armor. Okay, there's another shield. Okay. Okay, they spawn really quick. Really quick. It looks like we can just do circles. Sweet. Okay, well, there's an issue. We've hit the fact that... Okay, there's armor there, too. Wasn't there armor here? Or, no. Might have just been there. Okay, there's gotta be armor somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Back to Sir John-Paul Jouster.
Ah, this is good, solid iron. It will make a fine mount. In that same ruined tower, there is a treatise on that greatest of sports, the joust. Find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat and bring it here. Oh, you'll likely have to fight an ogre for it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and fix our deck. That way we have our AoE back in our deck. Stuck. I'm not paying attention to what I'm running into. Put feint back in. Alright. And we should be getting XP. Yep, we're already at 28 XP by just questing. Nice. We will put pet snacks into it also, but for now, I'm just going to quest and get some XP and see where we're at by the end of the stream. Life and death. Okay. because this guy could have a little bit more health, we'll put a hex in because he's life.
Mash you and smash you and crash you. You no take my reading material.
We'll see about that, man. We need it. Okay, good. Power Nova. Okay, none of them are myths, so we can technically just... We'll go ahead and hex, actually. Hex, and then we'll blade up. We'll faint whenever they don't have a lot of pips. Okay, let's blade up. He has 6 pips, but I think he probably will use them on a Scimitar, so we're just gonna go ahead and faint and hope he does. Okay, let's continue to blade, and then we should be able to kill. No, no, no. Alright, this kills. As long as we don't fizzle, he's dead. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the royal book.
You find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat. Odd, there's a picture of a bird on it.
Back to Sir John Paul Jouster. I can't get over that guy's name, it's pretty freaking sweet.
You found the book? Splendid! What do you mean there's a bird on the cover? That's not a bird! That's a war ostrich! A shame to be a wizard and to lose your eyesight at such a young age.
I'm sorry, but isn't an ostrich a bird?
Now, take what you've collected to Wayland Noy in Abbey Road. He should be able to use these materials to smith a new mount.
Alright, to Abbey Road. Also, we're close to level 76.
Hello there, Wizard. I've already heard some interesting stories about you. I can help you smith a new war beast for Sir John Paul. You'll have to gather a few more items for me, though. I had some special iron bark logs in my smithy in Caerleon. They burn hotter than any other fire. Get those first.
Alrighty, back to Caerleon. Hey, Drew! It's been a minute. How you doing? I missed you in the last couple of streams. I'm excited to see your character's progress. Oh wait, did you ever figure out, because I have a suggestion to help you with, like, it's only going to really help you with the Wizard101 part with your card, like to avoid putting your card on your computer again. But did the bank ever hook you up and, like, the bank ever help you with the card getting stolen? How is the dog sitting? It was good. It was good. You know, watch some dogs and cats. You know, it's pretty sweet. Decent, just shitty. My card info's got. Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, dang, man. Yeah, was the bank able to get the money back for you? Because I know sometimes they can help you out with that. Yeah, when I heard that your card got stolen, I was like, yo. Because I've had that happen before. Not on my computer, but like my account, I had to freeze my account because it was like at a gas station or something. But I ended up getting the money back.
Perfect. Iron bark is exceedingly rare these days, so let's not waste it on something ordinary.
What's that? And I had a new one, and yeah, they did, thankfully. Hey, I'm glad they
I'll need a magically hot ember to start it, but I have no idea where you might find something like that.
I'm glad they got the money back for you. But yeah, like, if you, so what I'm suggesting is, like, you go, like, avoid putting your card on the computer. If you ever want to make, like, a video game purchase or something, go to, like, the Walmart or Target or wherever, you know, they sell those, like, MasterCard and Visa gift cards. I would get one of those. That way you're not putting your card on the computer, but you're paying for that, like, card as a gift card in the store. That way you're using your card in store and not on the computer, and then you use the gift card on the computer. It's a little bit more safer that way. I mean, it's completely up to you. I mean, I completely understand if you want to completely avoid online purchases for a little while after what happened.
You have
completely
a great
makes
idea.
sense.
You're sure Kara, the Knight of Flame, would give you another living ember from the fountain.
Yeah, like, you don't even need the stockpile or anything, but, like, whenever you want to make, like, a purchase, or, like, you gotta order something online, or, like, you want to renew your membership, just go to, like, Walmart, you know, get one of those gift cards that are, like, the MasterCard gift cards or Visa gift cards, and then that way you're paying for it. You know what I mean.
Living ember, a brilliant thought.
It's a little bit safer that way. That way you can avoid, or if you have a credit card, it's a lot easier to avoid, like, card scam and stuff if you use a credit card instead of a debit card. But if you don't have a credit card, the gift card is the way.
And while you're out in the werewood, Ask Shane McGobbin if he'll lend me his magic hammer, too.
Yeah, but getting your card info is never a fun thing to happen. That is never fun. It's a lot of stress. Oh wait, we're going to not Caerleon, we're going to the Wild. There we go.
Oh, it is my favorite armature. How are you this day? You need another living ember? For you, anything. Take it and let me know if you need anything else. May the fire spirits keep you toasty. Hello, wizard. I
Easy with
Morag
the
is
side
taken up in a house in
quest.
Caerleon. Defeat Morag Bloodtine and bring me back.
You scoop up another living ember. It's blazing hot, but magically does not burn you.
I didn't even think about that. After I seen they took the shit, I hadn't played since then too, so didn't get too far, only got to level 62 and swear that's why I haven't played. Hey, I mean, that is a completely valid reason to not play, you know what I mean? Like, I completely understand, like, completely avoiding anything that you have to buy stuff online and stuff like that, because no one, like, your card info is very important. You do not want that to be stolen. So I completely get how that would be, like, you don't want to even play after that. You see there was a 2 mile wide tornado in Kansas? What? No, I missed that. Let me look that
I
up.
see you
What?
remain uneaten, wizard. Glad to know me shoes did not let you down. I'd love to help you out, but me hammer's been stolen by thrice cursed redcaps, worms of the earth, even stole me new shoes.
Large tornado hits northwest Kansas town. Tornado watch issued for much of Kansas, including Wichita. 2 mile wide wedge tornado, Greensburg to Pelvina, Kansas? Holy crap. Yeah, it was Kansas. I just looked it up. I didn't know about that.
Tell you what, go punch some of them in their pointy noses and get me things back, and I'll give you the hammer for old Whalen.
Dang, yo, that's a. Hopefully everyone is all right in Kansas. That's a huge tornado. I mean, that 2 mile wide, that you can't really avoid that. Like, if it's coming, it's coming. Like, and it's, jeez. Yeah, 2 miles. I mean, that's scary. Like, imagine looking out your window and seeing a 2 mile. Like, what do you do? Like, you can't. It destroyed a few homes in Penelva. Yeah, when I looked it up, that was the town. It said Wichita, Penelva. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that town right. I'm not from Kansas, but it also said Greensburg. I mean, I have cousins that live in Kansas City, Missouri, but so I guess that's kind of close, but it's not like necessarily there. But 2 miles, that's massive. But yeah, I live on the East Coast, so I didn't even know about that. I mean, I'm sure it was all over the news. I just didn't really see. Wow. I'm just shocked that it was 2 miles long. I mean, how did I not hear about that until now? Like, holy crap. I looked it up and then immediately a whole bunch of like news articles and like weather tracker stuff popped up and articles.
Here, take the shoes. Stop hitting us. We gave your hammer to the big black cap Rissima Flavel. Bother him.
Yeah, I watched this live streamer and he has like 4 people chasing the storm as he's streaming the radar. It looked fucking insane, dude. How big it was. Yeah, I'm trying to picture it right now. Like 2 miles. Like a 2-mile wide tornado in Kansas. Like 2 miles is a large tornado. Like that is.
You want Shane's magic hammer back? I'll smash you flat and fry you up with some hot peppers and garlic.
I mean, if it's coming towards you, like you can't run 2 miles in like a couple minutes to get away. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's scary. Like, holy crap. Like, wow. Yeah, I had no idea that there was a tornado in Kansas. 2 miles though. That is freaky. And apparently that's only a 14 tornado. I'd hate to see a 15. Yeah, what? Yo, if that's not like, yeah, no thanks. Hopefully there are no 15s coming anytime soon or at all, because that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pack Feint. I forgot I was on a boss fight. I forgot to pack Feint. So we're gonna have to triple blade. Hopefully he doesn't earthquake. And then we'll probably have to reshuffle. Actually, his minion's not even myth. He can't earthquake. Okay. So we're gonna have to multiple hit this guy. That's alright. We have Judge. But we forgot Feint. Yeah. So you're telling me there's bigger tornadoes than a 2-mile wide tornado? That is. Yeah, no thank you. Not interested in ever seeing that in my life. Hopefully we crit here since we don't have a feint. We didn't pack one. Okay, we got the crit. Oh yeah, Drew, I gotta show you this pet that I made. At the beginning end of last stream, beginning of this stream. I'll show you after this fight. Its stats are insane. And I have a jewel I'm gonna put onto it once I get it to Ultra. Oh yeah, the pet. Yeah. It's brand new. I actually just finished it today, beginning of the stream. I'll show you it. It's really good. Well, it's not 100% finished because I have to get it to Ultra to put the jewel that I want to put on it, but I'll show you right after this. It's called the Gobbler Ball. It gives a balance blade and an elemental blade. But I got really good talents on it. Let me just get enough pips to where I can destroy this guy, and then I'll show you. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to get more pips now because he used that. Alright, one more round, and I can go ahead and show you. Hopefully we crit. This would have been a lot easier if I remembered to pack feint. And I don't think we crit. Please still kill. No! Not good. Not good at all. This is why you pack Faint. Forgot to pack it for this boss fight. Luckily, I did pack Reshuffle. Okay. We'll have to wait for one more pip for Reshuffle. This fight is getting dragged out. What is this? Oh, Empower? Yeah, it's Empower. It's getting more pips. Alright, at least his Fortify is gone. So if I get Judgment, I can hit. Oh wait, I didn't even reshuffle yet. Dang it. Yo, that Waterworks armor is nuts, bro. I hit hard with it. Yeah, yo, it's the best level 60. It's the best gear from level 60 to level 100. When you hit level 100, you'll get the Darkmoor Malistaire gear from Darkmoor. Oh, wait, I should have enchanted this. Oops. But yeah. Yeah, it's literally insane. Like, this gear is insane. Yeah, you use this gear for a long time. Like, I'm level 75, and I'm still using it. Alright, please, can I finally kill this guy? Yeah, it makes your stats, like, your stats increase so much with that gear. Like, your damage, resist, all that stuff. Critical, crit block, really good.
My aching teeth.
Here, let me show you the pet. So it's a Gobbler Ball. We got it today. We hatched yesterday. At the end of the stream yesterday. And we trained it up. So I want a triple double. It has Balance Blade and Elemental Blade. So if I'm ever with a Storm or a Fire, I can blade them also. But the Balance Blade's nice for me. So it gives 7 Pain Giver, 7 Balance Giver, 11 Spell Proof, 6 Defy, and that's because of the Mighty. Mighty gives you, like, the 1 extra Pain Giver, the 1 extra... Because originally Pain Giver and Balance Giver are 6. With Mighty, it goes to 7. Spell Proof goes up to 11. And Defy goes up to 6. Now, Dealer. I plan on using that Star Socket, the jewel. I went ahead and crafted... Alex in the chat recommended to... he told me how to craft the Balance Dealer jewel. So I crafted that today, but you have to be ultra, level ultra plus only. So now I need to get this guy to 2,250 XP again to get to ultra. So hopefully we can go ahead and do that today and max this pet out, because that will give me 11 more damage with that dealer. So I'll be over 100 damage with the Waterworks gear in this pet. I have 47 resist with this pet, 11 accuracy. Those are just jewels. Unfortunately, balance Waterworks gear does not give accuracy. But then I have 117 crit, 82 crit block, 2 pierce because of my mount, 12 healing in, 5 healing out, 99 power pip. I have a 1% chance to fail pip. And then I have 88 Arch Mastery. These are the gear pieces I'm using. Waterworks Hood, Waterworks Robe, Waterworks Boots, the Classical Jester Staff, which is a Crowns pack, but it gives 1 extra damage than it would the Sky Iron Hosta, because it gives 6 damage and then 5 balance. 1 pip. It gives me accuracy, which is the main reason I use it, because it helps. Critical and crit block. I use this, which gives me 8 damage. And then I use this, which gives me some resist and crit block and health. This gives me 8 damage, crit block, 20 power pip. That's how I'm really able to get close. And then the pet will be finalized once I get that jewel on it. And then my mount, which is the Clockwork Courser, gives me the 2 pierce. And then my deck. I socketed an 8 accuracy to it. It's because I was fizzling a lot. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, once you get Waterworks gear, your stats are crazy. And this pet really shot my stats up too. Because I have like over 15 resist with this pet, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch more damage once I get that. Oh yeah, let me put Faint in my deck before I forget, so we don't have that same issue happen again. Yeah, we're almost level 76. Yeah, we've been grinding since we came back.
You got it all back.
We
That's
did
a
it.
fine thing.
We did an 8-hour stream the day we came back. We did a 4.5-hour stream yesterday, and we're pretty much gonna stream until I have to go to work
You done well,
today.
Wizard. Take me hammer to that crafty wailing Noi. Best of luck.
Oh, there's low. Yo, 4,000 health. We just hit 4,000 health. Oh, that's hype. Okay, now we gotta go to Abbey Road. Yeah, so we're getting there. We've learned a lot of new spells too, because in Avalon you learn some spells. We learned Supernova in Avalon, Mandaburn, and this minion in Avalon so far. Hey, good shit, yeah. I've been hoping to get 4,000 health soon. I mean, one hit and it's back to 3,000, but hey.
You got my Gobbin's hammer. Well done. You got everything we need, did you? Now, stand back while I melt this metal down and reshape it.
Waylon Noi takes command of the forge. The fire blaze is white as he beats the metal into shape. He works hard and tirelessly until something fantastic appears. A wondrous bird of prey, the war ostrich Morning Star.
This is by far the fastest ostrich I've ever created. Take this beast to Sir Jean Paul and see what he thinks.
They said this is the fastest
Morningstar
beast.
Seems cute in a demon beast kind of way.
Also, unfortunately, I spent money on some crowns for my birthday, which is this week. So I've been using all the crowns on like energy elixirs, and they have this event going on. I've almost maxed out the event by just opening. Oh. I'm literally like 100 something away from maxing out to get this 55 speed mount unintentionally. Oh, bad financial decisions, but I decided to treat myself for my birthday, so I decided to buy some crowns because there was a crown sale. So it's like there's a crown sale, the birthday's coming up, so I was like, yo, all right. If you lock your level before you level up, you can train your pet. Oh, yo, I should have done that. I should have done that. I wouldn't have had to spend more on energy elixirs later. Oh no. Yeah, that's a smart idea, Alex. Oh my gosh. No, I just leveled up. Oh, I should have done that. I should have trained before leveling up. I should have trained and then leveled up and trained again. Okay, what we're gonna do is talk to Sir John, and then we're going to train our pet a little bit more, and then we'll use all our energy, and then we'll quest some more. You can also put energy gear on before you unlock your level. That's smart. That's really smart.
You have returned, Armiger. Your quest was a success?
I do
Is the
have
mount,
energy gear.
In your backpack? Ah, a steed with the strength and speed of a hurricane. You and Wayland Noi crafted a masterpiece.
Yeah, I have energy gear. Yeah, there was a crown sale. Yeah, there's still a crown. I think it ends today or something. I could be wrong. More tomorrow, but the event ends in 5 hours. So I'm probably just gonna spend the last 300 crowns at some point just to get the speed mount, because why not at this point?
Now, I can proudly rejoin my
I'm 300
brothers
crowns
Caliburn
away, right?
upon the mighty morning star with my head held high. With no one guarding the gate of the Amber Estate, you could just walk in and look for this minstrel.
Okay. Once we're done talking to people in this area, we'll go to the pet pavilion.
His head caved in and his eyes poked out, his ears pulled off and his whiskers burnt and his bottom... Oh, I didn't see you there. Who are you and what do you want? The sort of what? I can't recall. You see, I am terribly distressed. I dropped my loot and some redcaps snatched it up. I tried to replace it with this fruit loot, but it's not working out for me. Do you think you could find the red caps who have my loot? I think they're still here in the city. Perhaps then I could remember your axe of ages or whatever it was.
Hey, he's got bars. Yeah, he's spitting for real. And he's playing on a watermelon. What a legend. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the pet pavilion. We have a mark here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm only like a couple hundred away from that. So I might as well just freaking send it since I've already... Oh, yeah, you need 65,000. I've spent 64,785. What a joke. Oh, damn it. What have I done? Yeah, I might as well just have the mount to at least show that I spent all that. I have 5 hours to do it though, so. I justify the crown sale and a birthday purchase. That's the only thing keeping me sane for that much money spent. Okay, we got the pet equipped. Buy them Morgant Spellement packs. Yo, I grinded the Morgant Spellement pack yesterday too, because my Power Nova wasn't doing anything. Look how high this is right now. I'm almost maxed out. On my Power Nova. My Raw is almost maxed out. My Chimera... Oh, I have an upgrade for my Chimera, actually. I guess I didn't upgrade it yesterday. So now my Chimera is almost maxed out. 1 tier away from maxed out. Sabretooth has 436 and King Artorias has 393. Yeah. Let's train a pet. Oh boy. Yeah, I have I've been opening those Spellement packs. Oh man, I don't know what I'll open to get the thing. Maybe we'll check it out in here. So maybe we'll just spend energy elixir. Well, no, because we don't have any pet snacks. Our pet snacks are garbage, so no reason to use energy elixir anymore. We'll just quest and slowly grind it up. What is worth opening? I guess like technically the balance boots are better from the Professor's Horde pack. I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't want to spend crowns, but it's like I'm 300 away. You know what I mean? So I might as well get that mount, right? We already have energy gear. I refuse the Mega Snack Pack is discounted, but it's 1,000. I'm not spending 1,500 on a Mega Snack Pack. Screw that. I don't know. What do y'all want to see? We'll open one pack, because I'm pretty sure one pack will do it for us. Which one pack? What item do you think I might get? What do y'all want to see? I'll open whatever. Whatever pack y'all want to see. Just go ahead and make all that purchases worth it, I guess, and get the Crowns event mount. Even if it's as dumb as the Mega Snack Pack, if that's what y'all want to see. I would rather not do the Mega Snack Pack. Professor's Pack has the best outcomes. Yeah, you're right. That would be the best financial outcome. Ideally, if I get the Balance Alhaz Red Boots, that would be good because they are technically a little bit better than the Waterwork Boots. And then also if I get Mass Faint, that would also be pretty dope. So yeah, let's go ahead and send it. I think one pack is enough. We'll save the rest of my crowns for like other stuff that I'll need in the long run, but because I don't plan on buying any more crowns anytime soon. Let's send it. Oh, there we go. There's that. We got the fire one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like I said. We got Mass Faint. We didn't get the Balance Boots. We didn't get the Balance Wall. We got Mass Faint level 70 though. Might come in handy when I farm Darkmoor later on, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that as a W. I'll take that as a W. That's a dub. Let's go ahead and lock it. I think I have an old one that I transferred over. Yeah, level 51. So I guess we can go ahead and unlock the level 51. We don't need that. We got the level 71. Woohoo! Stats don't matter. Mass Faint is really good. Yeah, exactly. So, hey, as long as I got either the balance, if you're supporting, yeah, exactly. So, like, if I'm supporting during the Darkmoor runs, which as a balance I probably will be, it'll be perfect. I'll just slap it on when I get to level 100, and I'm trying to. You can train Mass Faint. Nah. Here, I'll show you. Let me go ahead and show it off for you real quick. So pretty much. Here. I'll just run into a... Wait. Yeah, I'll run into Colossus Boulevard because there's 2 minions there. Sadly, you can't train it. The only way is this. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this hat is the only way you can use it. But it's totally worth just wearing this hat to use it if you're supporting. If you are hitting, don't use it. But look, so there's 2 guys here. Let's go ahead and discard for a hit. That way we can end the battle. We'll Mass Faint for 1 pip. It does put a 75 shield on, 75 trap on you. I think it puts a 75 trap on everyone. Yeah, but hey, you just got a 75 trap on all the enemies. So that is definitely a W pull. Go ahead and wait one more round, I guess. I probably won't be. I won't be using it while solo questing because it's not necessarily useful during solo questing. Maybe if you're a death, which you are a death, Drew. You are a death wizard, so maybe the stats are good for questing, but I don't know if they're as good as Waterworks. So. The ×1 means you can't reshuffle it. So if you reshuffle, it won't reappear in your deck. There's a couple of spells, like Availing Hands won't let you do that. But yeah. So yeah, you just can't reshuffle. So if you reshuffle, it won't reappear. But yeah, this is the only way to get it, so W pull. I'll definitely use it, because as a balance, you are a support school, so that's a dub. Let's find my Hood of Judgment. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh yeah. Oh wait, where's that mount? time to show everyone that I take terrible financial. Look at that, 55 speed for like 65k crowns. I feel so much faster. This is the last thing you get from. So any broken spells you can't reshuffle? I don't know. I know you can't reshuffle. Reshuffle also has the 1x. And then Availing Hands also has the 1x, which is like a heal. You can reshuffle normal feints. You flying now, yeah. 55 speed. Now I really just gotta know if I want the 2 pierce or the 55 speed. Honestly, since I spent so much on it, I probably will quest on this the rest of the day instead of the Clockwork Courser. We'll sacrifice 2 pierce, it'll be alright. What were we coming here to do? Oh yeah, we already trained our thing, so we can go back to Caerleon and stuff. But hey, we got a good pet for spending all this money, so that's a plus. No more spending crowns for a while. I'm gonna need a tax write-off for this mount. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, what's my deck? Okay, I wasn't sure if I changed my deck up to show off the feint, but I didn't. I just discarded stuff. Cool. Ooh, please do not Earthquake me, y'all. They both have 6 pips. Please don't Earthquake. Don't do it. I know y'all want to do it. Ah! No! I should have known they were going to do it. That's my fault. I mean, I knew they were going to do it, but I don't know why I still continued to blade. Okay, this guy didn't, which means he could do it again. Please don't do it. Please. Don't do it. Just Orthrus. Orthrus, Minotaur, Humungo Frog. Please. Don't do it. Okay, I'll take that. Don't fizzle. Yes. We take those. We take those. Now we'll be questing in super fast fashion.
We gave that to our master, Favor Earlicker. He lives in that building.
Wait, is this guy's name Earlicker? It is, bruh. We're questing 15% faster than we usually were. Man, it's so depressing. I was flying through the campaign. I bet I'd be where you are right now. Hey, man, you keep that pace. If you get back up, you keep that pace. You were flying, yo.
See how you taste.
And you gotta remember, like, I work at nights, so I won't even be questing most nights. And I just started my summer class, so my pace will be a lot slower than what it was. I started my summer class today, actually. That's why it was a little bit of a later stream. That video I uploaded, I actually edited last night after last stream, and then had it scheduled to upload at the time it was supposed to be uploaded. But yeah, you were moving so quick. I completely believe that you can get up to what world were you in? Were you in? Did you finish Celestia? Last I heard, you said something about Winter Tusk. What are you going to class for? I'm trying to do. So I'm in college for media, like broadcasting and stuff. So I have a media degree. So like editing and stuff like that. So kind of what I do with YouTube too, but I don't get paid for YouTube. So I kind of go to school to learn more stuff like this, and I want to do sports media. I'm in the world with that freak who has Lockholm syndrome. Is that Safaria? Or am I? Is it? I'm trying to remember. I remember us talking about the character. I can't remember the character that has that. I literally remember us in the chat when I was in that world. But I can't remember. He still has a lot of pips. I'm not gonna faint. I'm gonna wait. Safaria or Avalon, whichever one has the girl that got taken and didn't want to go back. Oh my gosh, yes, it was Safaria. I was trying to remember. I was like, I remember she had a garden, but I couldn't remember what world that was. It was Safaria in the first area, Savannah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it's Safaria. Right now I'm in Avalon. Which is the world after Safaria. So you're like right there. This guy still has a lot of pips. I'm gonna go ahead and faint. And we got stunned. Alright. We're stunned again, so we can't hit yet. We'll hit next. Hopefully we do 8,700 something health, whatever the health the boss had. Once we get that dealer, we'll be doing a lot more damage. But we just gotta get this guy to Ultra eventually. Oh yeah, we did way more damage than we needed to. Awesome. Oh yeah, I also gotta look up where the crows are for the locations that I already have. We'll go ahead and do that. At some point, we'll look up where the crows are. We got one crow already. I think it was the High Road crow. We are zooming. We are speeding through quest at this point. I got that spell weaving world. That shit's stupid. Oh, yeah, in between Celestia and Dragonspire and Celestia, they have you spell weave. I haven't picked a school yet. I don't know what is meta for balance. So I did the like stuff, but I don't know. I also have to start fishing. I'm gonna do a fishing video this week. But yeah, I don't know what people usually weave into for balance. I gotta look that up.
Got Lady Elizabeth back. What? Your weapon doesn't have a name? I could sing a song about you. The brave wizard spells only sometimes.
No, he got what have we done?
Only fizzled about half the time, or maybe more.
No, we just got him his actual guitar. Why'd we have to get rid of his watermelon? The watermelon was epic. Oh, man.
It is time for me to leave this place for safer climes. I hear the brisk land of Nodor is lovely this time of year.
This guy does have bars, though. He is spitting.
Go to the archives and find me a map to Nodor, and I'll work on a song. Try to remember where your rod of rulership is.
Did you pick a spell weaving school, Drew? Yeah, cause I didn't know what was meta for balance. So I didn't do it yet. I looked at all the spells. I just didn't really know what to do.
A map to the brisk land of Nodor. There are pictures of woolly mammoths and frozen Fomori. It doesn't sound that appealing to you.
Nah, I'm gonna go Storm though for the 245 blades. Yeah, see, I thought about that, but then I was looking through and Balance doesn't get a blade. I was like, what? They get a prism. Which is nice, because Balance doesn't have a prism. So I was thinking about that, actually. But yeah, Balance, of course, is different than all the other schools, so they don't get the blades. All the other schools get a 45 blade. But Balance is like, nope, prism. Which is actually pretty decent, so I was actually considering Storm. But I don't know if this prism's actually good or not. Because otherwise, Balance doesn't get a prism. So I was thinking about it. Then I also looked into Death, because Death also had a prism for Balance. But I don't know which one's better. That's low-key ass. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't know what to spell weave into for Balance, because, like, I don't get a blade like everybody else. So it's like, I don't know what to do. Because, like, if it was a blade like every other school, I'd be like, oh yeah, let me go get that blade. But it's not.
Excellent! I'm sure they'll appreciate my fine music up there. Out of my way, I must get out of here. Sword of Kings? Oh, that. I believe I dropped it in the wild near Stormcrown?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Death is good for Balance and Life.
You need to know
Yeah, I saw Life too.
Over by the battling sprites and redcaps. Oh, go ask Deirdre Madden. She probably knows.
Yeah, I was considering... I'm mainly leaning towards Death right now, but I'm still not 100% sure. I'll definitely do it later down the line, though. Probably, like, once I'm past level 100 or something.
Aye? What are you doing here, wizard? Greetings, wizard. We are hard pressed by the Fraudlings. Could you lend a spell and help us with some redcaps?
Alright, we have to do redcaps again. Please do not earthquake me, redcaps. Please. These guys love to spam earthquake and take my blades away. Okay, they both can take my blades away, but I'd rather just get hit by Orthoris. No, don't wait till the round I hit to do it. Oh my gosh. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, we take Humungo Frog. We take Humungo Frog. We take Humungo Frog. Please do not earthquake me. Don't do it. Okay. Woo! But he decided to be cool and not earthquake me. I respect it. Okay. Yeah, it pisses me off when I get done setting up to hit and get earthquaked. Yeah, exactly. I'm always so on such high guard when I'm facing myth people because I don't want to get
Well done, Wizard. 'Tis nigh a rout.
I was facing a boss a couple days ago, and the minion was a minion. The minion was myth. I had bladed up and everything. I hit my power nova, and they were hitting first. He earthquaked me, and my power nova obviously didn't kill the boss because I had no blades because he took them off.
The Sword of Kings? Of course we know that blessed weapon. I didn't see your weasel minstrel drop it, but mayhaps one of me scouts did. Sadly, many pixie scouts have been caged by the crow-cursed redcaps. Please, Wizard, free 'em and we can ask 'em together.
Pixie cages? What is this, Unicorn Way? It's like the bone cages on Unicorn Way, man. How much XP have we gotten on our pet? Okay, we've done 100. Not bad. We'll eventually get to Ultra. Eventually. One day. And then when we do, our pet will be perfect.
You got them all. Have any of you seen the Sword of Kings?
No, but Carrie Mustard Seed is still missing.
Me best scout, Carrie Mustard Seed, is still missing. The scouts say she's been trapped in the Cave of Anguish by a devilish spiny spriggan.
Came a long way from Unicorn Way. True that. Yeah.
The Cave of Anguish lies across the battlefield.
For the walkthrough series, it's
Wizard.
been...
Maybe she can shine a light on
This
your
is
quest.
part 23, so 22 episodes since I started Unicorn Way. Been a minute. Dang, another cave. How's the deck looking? Pretty good for boss fights. Storm and Storm. Alright.
A wizard? I'll drink the magic from your tears.
And Carrie Mustard Seed is behind. What a name. $9,680. Okay, let's go ahead and hex. I'm scared of a Leviathan because the Leviathan will take my blades off too. I learned that from Poseidon when I did Atlantia and Aquila. Bro was spamming Leviathan. Okay, let's blade up a bunch. Thank goodness that was not a max bolt. Oh, they got low pips. Let's go ahead and faint. Didn't like that he didn't use his pips, though. Maybe we shouldn't have fainted. I was hoping he would use his pips on, like, a Kraken or something. Power Nova time. And we didn't kill. Alright. Okay, we gotta wait a couple rounds to kill. Hopefully, as long as she doesn't do 1,965 damage, we should be good. And I don't think she will. We have, I think this kills. Hopefully. Hopefully we crit. Okay, we crit. I think it kills. Oh yeah.
Please don't turn me into a newt.
A what? Alright, Carrie Mustard Seed.
Thank you for freeing me. I was afraid she might eat me alive. I'll go report it to Commander Deirdre Madden.
You know that death spell that takes 250 of your health and gives someone 750 if you use it? It takes like 400 to 500 from me and I heal like 2.5k. Sacrifice? Are you talking about sacrifice?
Brilliant work, Wizard. It sounds like you put the fear of cold iron into that wretched Spriggan. Kerry Mustard Seed's me best scout. She has a sorrowful tale to tell you. Then we can discuss your plans.
I saw your sword. I did. I saw the blessed blade of mighty Artorius, the sword of kings. 'Twas dropped by that Weasley minstrel and gathered up by evil ghosts before we could recover it. The spectres of the Brocken carried it into the darkest part of the Weirwood, into the weird.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, it's actually a really good heal. Like, and if you crit on that, like, it does even more, like, I think. Like, if you crit, my Availing Hands does a lot, but it's only overtime. But that one gives people mass healing right off the bat. I didn't think I'd be able to heal like that, but if I hit a crit with it, The heal is wild. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt too. But with Availing Hands, when I started getting critical, the spell started being really good. Like, really good. So yeah, Death and Balance also have... Death and Balance are really good, like, supporting schools also because they have those 2 heals.
The spectres of
But
the
Sacrifice is really good.
Spirits what drink the mana of poor fool firelights and anything else they can catch.
Also, another really good death spell is called Bad Juju. You get it, I think, in Avalon. At some point in Avalon. But you do a little bit of damage to yourself and put a minus 90 weakness on people. A lot of people use that for a bunch of strategies. It's a really good spell for Death Wizards.
To travel into the weird, you'll have to cross the Hanging Stones Bridge. But there lies a wee problem. Go and take a gander for yourself.
I'll go ahead and take a gander for myself.
For something called the Hanging Stones Bridge, they sure appear to be lying inert on the ground.
Haven't heard of it? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's you get it in Avalon. So once you get the Avalon, eventually you'll get it. I don't remember what level, but one of the people in Avalon teach it to you. It's a really good, like a lot of Death Wizards use it to like get through some really tough bosses.
The cursed Fraudlings knocked them hanging stones out of the sky. 'Tis a travesty. Bright Wizard, before you venture into the darkness of the weird, you'll have to help us rebuild the Hanging Stones Bridge. There is no other way to cross. I don't know how to restore the bridge, but Friar Nolan is wise in such ways. Speak to him.
To Friar Nolan.
Ah, you've raised your standing in the world, haven't you, brave Armiger? To restore the hanging stones, you'll need the hearts of a Jabberwock. Not the
No!
but magic rubies he swallowed.
We have to face the Jabberwock?
However, the only person who knows where the Jabberwock dwells is the Dark Knight, a foul traitor who turned on Queen Gwendolyn. Defeat the Dark Knight at his estate in Upper Caerleon, and learn how to find and battle the Jabberwock. Snicker-snack.
I forget the Jabberwock's cheats, but I'm pretty sure he puts like a massive feint on him, and that's when you hit. But I gotta look it up. I didn't think the Jabberwock was coming so soon. Oh wait, we can use a port to Caerleon. The loading screen is that one spell that everyone gets. Do you get it here? I think it's the very last spell you can train. Oh, King Art? No, you get that spell, I guess it's technically after Avalon, but in between. Wait. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's after Azteca. After Azteca, before Chrysalis. Yeah. It's like right before Chrysalis, right after Azteca. It's like in the in-between phase of both of those worlds. So, not in between Avalon. In between Azteca and Chrysalis, you get that spell. But yeah, it's called King Artorias. Every school gets their own little variant of it. Even Balance. Balance is also included in this for the first time ever. Balance gets a similar thing to all the other schools for once. But yeah, King Artorias is a major character in this world also, so that's kind of why it's the loading screen.
And there is something out there in the darkness. Something terrifying. Something that will not stop me.
Okay, 10,000 health. We got a death guy. Hopefully this death guy does not like empower or bad juju, because he will get rid of my traps if he does that. I probably should have waited to trap him until the very end. I should have bladed up first. Because my traps are universal. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and blade up to try to avoid losing our feint from a possible empower or something. But then I also don't want to get Leviathaned by the minion. I don't even know if he has it. Go ahead and blade up again, and then we'll feint. But yeah, I am excited to get King Artorias spell. What is the next spell I get? So I think I've gotten all the spells you can get in Avalon so far. I could be wrong. There might be one more at level 78. No, there's a pet you can get at 70. I don't know if there's another spell or not. Have you tried Wizard101 on the Xbox yet? Nah, sadly I don't have an Xbox, so I haven't been able to try it. I have a PlayStation, so I haven't been able to try it yet. It's like I have a Nintendo Switch and a PlayStation, so the one console that I don't have is what they're releasing on. I'm so upset. But I have seen videos. Aw, darn. Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of videos on it, though. And, like, live streams. But I'm just sitting there like, dang, I wish I could try it out. Like, at first I was kind of upset that it's not on the same servers that PC. But now that kind of means that everybody can quest together. You know what I mean? Like, at beginning of the release, like everyone that starts on console will be questing together, so you won't just be like solo questing. There'll be so many people questing, and then that gives them the opportunity to later on make it cross-play once everyone gets higher up levels.
All creatures feel fear. Please don't hurt me.
Speaking of sacrifice, I just got the treasure card for sacrifice.
Meet me outside this place of my defeat, and I'll tell you what you need to
Yeah,
know.
I swear. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, let's talk to the Dark Knight.
You need to find the Mangsome Jabberwock. The Jabberwock lairs in a hidden forest den on the high road near the Shrine to Loyalty.
Yo, hold up. This guy's name is Dark Knight. Like as in Batman? Listen to his voice.
As you get close, you'll hear its terrible whistling and burbling. But show no fear. After it breathes its fire, strike hard.
I'm Batman. Bro, literally is
Take
Batman.
the hearts of the Jabberwock to the shrine to loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark. Once you've purified the hearts of the Jabberwock at the shrine, take them back to that blasted Friar Nolan.
Okay, so let's go back to Caliburn. Here. I was going to walk to the Jabberwock lair, but I will be right back. We're going to get some health in the Caliburn. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a water. Alright, I'm back. Batman fights someone named Jabberwock in the DC Universe 2. Oh shoot, I didn't even I didn't put that together either. Yeah, this guy is that guy was Batman. He's the Wizard101 Batman. Okay, we need this health wisp, because the Jabberwock is a tough fight. I don't know if they've nerfed the Jabberwock or not, but oh shoot, don't get pulled. Oh, what? How? That delayed pull. Oh, I got delayed pulled. That's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. I got pulled. Yeah, that Dark Knight is literally Batman. Alright, they're dead next. These guys got a Tempest? Man, they're good. So much for getting a health wisp. I'm gonna have less health than when I went to get the health wisp. So I've literally been 60 feet from a mob and been pulled. Shit's annoying. Yeah, literally. The polling in this game, like, they'll grab you from like a mile away. Alright, let's get these health wisp and hopefully not get pulled. Okay, we're at max health. That's all we wanted in the first place. Now, I don't remember the cheats of the Jabberwock. Oh wait, what do I do?
You gyre on by a grove of tum-tum trees into the Jabberwock's lair. You hear some whiffling and burbling up ahead.
Alright, give me 1 second, lads. We're gonna look up the cheats of the Jabberwock, because I forgot. And this boss is pretty hard, I think. Jabberwock. I'm pretty sure it has some like heavy resist to some schools, if I remember correctly. Like it might be immune to some schools. Let's hope it's not balance. because that would suck. Okay, here we go. The Jabberwock. It is a rank 11 boss with 16,970 health. Okay, we're gonna have to pack a third judgment here. Let's go ahead and pack some heals. Cheats, yes. Starts with 5 pips and power pips. Has 72 crit. Incoming boost. Ice and storm. It has 120 fire resist. Yeah, good luck if you're a fire wizard. Stunnable, no. Beguileable, no. At the end of the 3rd round and every 3rd round afterwards, 6, 9, 12, etc., he will cheat cast an enhanced version of Meteor Strike that deals 1,500 fire damage and a plus 200 Universal Trap will appear on him afterwards. Any wizard in the Shadow Strike form will receive. Okay, so we have to hit after he Meteor Strikes, but we also have to survive that 1,500 Meteor Strike. So we're gonna pack some shields and some health. I think the plant does he have a minion? Let's go in and see if he has a minion. Sorry, I gotta do some preparation. This guy's tough. Okay, he doesn't have a minion. Let's get rid of this. And we're just gonna judgment, to be real with you. Our plan is just a judgment. So we have shields, we have heals, we have blades. We have... Can we feint him? It doesn't say we can't feint him. Honestly, though, we don't really need a feint if he's going to put a plus 200 on him. We'll just save all our pips up in Blade and Shield. So we need to get a Shield up before the 2nd round. 1st or 2nd round, we need to get a Shield up, because in the 3rd round, he's going to 1,500 Meteor Strike us, and we're not trying to die here, right? I feel like we need another Judgment, because this guy's got a lot of health. 16,000? Like, I don't know how much... Alright. TCs. Do we have like Tower Shield or something? Awesome. Or do we have like a Fire Shield? We don't. Hack that just in case. Alrighty.
Beware the Jabberwock.
Could weaken him?
The jaws
oh yeah.
that bite, the claws that catch.
I could put a weakness on him. I got oh well, I got a blade too. Here, do we have Tower Shield or TC weaknesses? Because I want to make sure I pull. I don't want to crowd my main deck. Okay, we do. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to crowd my main deck because I want to make sure I at least pull a shield or one of those things. All right, this guy's tough. Let's see if we can do it. It's pretty much, if we get hit by 3 of those meteors, not even including his other hits, we're dead. Okay, not good. We didn't pull a shield. Okay, not good. We pulled our reshuffles. Okay, not good. Not a good start. Not a good start. Let's blade up. He's got a shit ton of pips, and we don't have a shield or a weakness. Wait, does he Meteor Strike the 1st round, or is he just meteoring? Okay, okay, it's not the 1,500 meteor. Okay, we need a shield. We need a shield, like, now. Okay, we can always reshuffle that. Okay, perfect. Now the question is, do we need to hit him the round that he meteor strikes us, or do we hit him the round after the meteor strike? Okay, this is actually perfect because he's gonna meteor strike us this round because this is round 3. And then he should put a plus 200 feint on him. And then hopefully with that we can one-shot him. I don't know how much damage we can do with a plus 200 feint and a blade. What is this? Uh-oh, this means it's gonna do even more. Alright, I think this might be the meteor. Okay, that was, I think, because it did 365 through a minus 50. Okay, yes. Plus 200. Okay, did my strategy work? Let's find out. We have a load of pips, a blade. Can we one-shot the Jabberwock? Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me click the game. Wouldn't let me click the spell. Okay, please. Did we crit? We didn't crit. Oh, we almost did it! We almost did it. Did we not crit? Did we crit? I wasn't paying attention. Would we have killed if we crit? Oh my god. Okay, let's pull for a judge. Okay, so this is round 4. So we're not gonna get meteored again. No, last round was round 4. This is round 5, because we hit on round 4. So this is round 5. So close. My strategy worked. I was going to use his 200 feint to his advantage. I think if we would have crit, we would have killed. I'm not sure if we crit or not. I think he would have. Yeah, okay, we didn't crit. That was what it was. Okay. Ooh, okay. Do we play it safe, or do we just judgment? Because if we fizzle the judgment, he's going to hit us with a straight up 1,500 meteor with no shield. We gamble out here. Let's do this thing. Okay, we didn't fizzle. We beat the Jabberwocky. We took advantage of his 200 shield. This is the best boss in the game to farm stone keys. If you've ever needed them. He drops stone keys? Okay, this is actually pretty good then. Now that I know a strategy to hit him pretty hard. Actually, now that I think about it, you could probably hit 1 in a million with this guy pretty easily, right? Because you could just blade up, feint, and do all the other traps, and then wait till the round where he has the 200 one, right? Or does he like do any cheats to allow you not to blade stack or anything?
As you subdue the slimy beast, it emits a terrible hacking, like a cat with a hairball, and spits up a tulgy gob. You find the hearts of the Jabberwock in the mimsy mess. Whoever said being a wizard was easy?
Well, we almost one-shot the Jabberwock, but we did 2 judgments instead. Yes, this guy, now that I know the strategy to beat him super easily, just wait for the 200. Yeah, stone keys, if I need them, I'm definitely coming back here. And I might even come back here when I go to do my 1 in a million video. When I go to hit 1 in a million on this wizard. Because I could use that 200 trap. Because I was like wondering how I was going to do that on balance. But I could use his 200 trap as an advantage.
You purify the hearts of the Jabberwock on the shrine to loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
Back to Friar Nolan. Okay, I'm glad we looked up his cheats. Because that made it way easier. Let's fix this deck. We did it.
You've defeated the Jabberwock, cleansed the magical rubies, and punished the Dark Knight for his disloyalty. A truly frabjous day. Rise, wizard. You are promoted to knight-errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty. Rise, wizard. You are promoted to knight-errant for your mastery of the virtue of... Take the hearts of the Jabberwock back to the wild. Deirdre will show you how to restore the Hanging Stones Bridge.
I'll be back in a little while. I think I'm about to get smacked by a storm. If you're still on later, I'll hop back on. Alright, Drew. It depends. My work's been cutting hours, so I've been talking to my boss to see if I have to come in or not. I'm hoping I can go in to get some money, but sometimes they just don't have hours. So if they don't have hours, I'll be streaming. But if I have to go in, I'll probably be getting off here pretty soon. But if not, I'll catch you in a future stream, or maybe I'll see you in later today. But yeah, I hope you have a great day regardless, if I see you or not. Hopefully that storm's not too bad over where you're at. We became a knight errant. We're no longer an archmage or an armiger. We're not a squire, we're not an armiger, we are a knight errant. Alright, peace out, Drew. I'll catch you in a future stream. Hope you have a great night. Trying to figure out what these yellow things are underneath the little scooter thing. Oh, we gotta go to the wild. Do we have a port to the wild? We do.
You look brighter, wizard. Friar Nolan sent you to battle for the hearts of the Jabberwock. What a fight that would have been to see. Take the hearts and touch them to the fallen hanging stones. The monoliths will rise up and reform the bridge.
Alright. We might be able to cross the bridge today.
The Hanging Stones Bridge is an ancient work of the Weirwood Fairies. Thank you for restoring it. Cross o'er the Hanging Stones Bridge into the Weird. Stay on the path to the Lost Abbey and beware the tormented treants. If you are quick and kind, you might find a faux fire wisp to help guide you. They are enemies of the spectres of the broken.
Alrighty. We are heading into the Weird. Making our way. Let's see how much we have left. So we're into the Weird, so then we gotta go to Dundara. And then we have all this over here, and then the Keep of Gandalon at the very end. We still have all this. So we still have quite a bit of Avalon left. And we're level 76. This is the Weird.
The specters of the Brocken are haunting this area, attacking the harmless faux fire lights. If you defeat some specters, perhaps the faux fire lights will know you're on their side.
Alrighty. First battle in the Weird. Gunblade up. We are a knight errant now. We're getting closer and closer to the Knight of the Silver Rose. Don't need faint. Don't need that enchant. Let's go ahead and blade up one more time, and then we'll hit next round. All right, Power Nova time.
When you defeat that specter, it releases a captured foe firelight. The foe firelight is bobbing and weaving as if it wants your attention.
The faux firelight. Stuck.
It bobs and weaves cheerfully. The faux firelight seems to understand your quest. It illuminates a path for you, right into the Lost Abbey.
Sorry, I thought a crow would be over on one of these sides. Seemed like good Zeke material for a Zeke item. About a little over halfway to 77. What is this? Storm and Death.
By the horned crown, who disturbs my melancholy? I shall feed on your mana and leave your body a husk for the beetles.
Okay, wait on that. Although I don't want to get Leviathan and lose my blade, but I'd rather not get hit hard by a Leviathan because I faint. Okay, he didn't Leviathan. Good. Big dub. That, go ahead and blade up. Oh, we probably should have fainted. They have low pips. It's alright, if they still... We should be able to do it next round. Yeah, let's go ahead and faint. Let's go ahead and Power Nova, and this should be Jeej. Should be Jeej. Easy monies.
The shadow is lifted. I am transformed. Stranger, you have broken my madness. Let us speak outside this accursed place.
Is that a crow? No way! Big eyesight. Let's go. How did we spot that? Let's go. We found 2 of the crows in Avalon, and we're in the weird. We are kind of cooked. Alright, let's leave a mark at this guy so we have a mark now at the weird.
Valiant knight-errant, how can I repay your good deed? My tragedy has been lost to the mists of time. Suffice it to say, I knew joy and sorrow before the time of King Artorias. But when the vile Pendragon, Lord of the Wild Hunt, rose to power, his shadow twisted me and my brother ghosts to evil. The Sword of Kings. We gave it to the Pendragon's horned ones just before you liberated me. They secured it in a Fraudling wagon and went down the path. Hurry, and you might catch them.
Alright, good thing we have that 55 speed mount. We might actually be able to catch them. Oh.
Oh no! Something terrible happened to the wagon before you could do something terrible to it. As you get closer, you think you hear a wee tiny voice crying for help.
Oh, help! Can any brave soul hear me?
What a legend. An imp.
You heard me! Hooray! I beg your help, brave big one. Our village is in that tree, and we cannot douse the magical flames consuming it. Please collect some arcane water from the rainbow fountain and use it to quench the flames.
Alrighty. And we're getting close to leveling. Luckily we used our energy, so we can we'll level lock when we get close and then put our energy gear on.
The arcane water from the rainbow fountain sparkles with its own light. You collect a sample. You hope it will be enough.
Yeah, we'll level lock now. Okay, we locked our level. That way we can equip our energy gear when we level up.
You got back just in time. You soaked the tree with the arcane water you collected. There's a loud hiss and a billow of white steam. For a second, you can't see anything.
Big one, you saved us. I saw the wagon attack by death seraphs. They crushed the horned ones with their infernal flames and stole a great sword.
The Death Seraph stole the Sword of Kings?
The Death Seraphs flew to the burial ground. This trail leads to it, but I must warn you, an Etin blocks the way. You'll need to face the Etin, both of his faces, to get there. If you get by the Etin, there's a friendly ghost in the burial ground called Bridget. She can help you find the Death Seraphs.
I smell a wizard. Come closer and let me grab a hold of you, wee one. I said come closer. You are not scared of me, Gyre and Gimble. You hear that thunder? It is my stomach. It is long empty. I recall the savoury tang of roast mutton from the Fraudling village. Perhaps you want to get past me, but I cannot hear your words because my stomach is so loud. Fetch me a pot of mutton.
Alright, we have to get this guy some food. Oh, I see the bowl. It's over here. Talk to Billy Brute.
Bring it to me. Ah, there he is. I see you retrieved it. Please bring it closer. Let us bargain, wizard. The mutton? Pah! 'Twas but charity. A devilish leprechaun lured me here to be turned to stone by the sun. A cloak of raven shadows can free me. First, scavenge raven feathers from the Froudling village. Then, you'll need to battle wildfire treants for ashes, and tormented treants for twisted branches. Take it to the devil Shane McGowan. He can make the cloak, and in return, I'll vow not to harm a leprechaun again.
Alrighty. Raven feathers. Alright, trying to get pulled there. Definitely getting pulled. How did I not get pulled there? Alright, now we gotta defeat some treants. There's the tormented treants. We'll go ahead and beat them first since they're here. Got blade up and then we'll hit. We'll be wrapping up stream after this quest unless my work doesn't have hours, but I'll have to get ready to go to work. Okay, let's defeat the wildfire treants. I wish I could see how much XP I need to level up before I unlock my level. We'll just unlock our level when we're getting ready to unlock log off, and then we'll equip our stuff and see if that works. That way we can pet train before we get off. So we have to sell stuff at the bazaar and then pet train. Alright, let's go ahead and hit. Ooh, fizzle. Alright, well. Try again. Back to Shane. Go ahead and grab this Health Wisp, which we could have grabbed Health Wisp over there. That's okay.
Raven feathers, wildfire ashes, and twisted branches? And what you be needing a cloak of raven shadows for? That moth-eating Atten. He's mashed me people for more than a score of years. He's offering a vow of peace. All right, but make sure both heads swear or we'll both be sorry. Here's your cloak.
Alright. Gotta make sure both heads of this Billy Brute guy swear.
Hey, went for it. I mean, of course, I'll keep my vow. What do you mean I have to promise for my other head too? What trickery is this? Didn't I? Fine, fine, fine. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. Happy? You helped us, Wizard. I won't forget that. Me either. I'll remember you fondly as I pick your bones out of my teeth. No, no, no. A deal is a deal. The way is open to you, Wizard. Head on to the burial ground and find your ghost, Bridget.
Alright. Let's talk to Bridget.
Halt, defiler, or face my wrath. Oh, you are a knight-errant and a friend to Sir Belenos. I'm sorry, I am weak and my sight is no longer clear. I would help you, but Froudlings stole carved markers from my tomb and my own weapons. This has reduced my power. Retrieve my carved markers from the Froudling village and fight the Spriggans for my weapons. Then I can aid you.
Alrighty, what we're gonna do is go ahead and equip our energy gear and unlock our level and hope we level up. That way we can train our pet. No, 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 we didn't do it. Ow. Dang, so close. We do have to call it here though. We do have some stuff we have to do the wrap up first. We left a mark here. We are going to go to our house. I don't believe we did the daily assignment. I think we got distracted. Let's see.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by visiting.
Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hold on, I have a faster route there. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we will... sell stuff at the bazaar. And we're wrapping up after that. Oh wait, we don't need to go see Alhazred. We need to go to the Crocus-Sphinx. We're having our energy gear on, that way when I get back on next time, hopefully I have max energy. And we can train our pet a little bit more. I think we will be able to train our pet one more time, because I think it's 12 energy, so we might as well do that. Oh, okay, I thought it was the Grand Arena, but never mind, I read it wrong.
Your Gravulum patch is giving
What do we get?
a green reading. No Pecron concentrations at all. Fascinating.
Let's see what we get. 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 Let's see what... A flower! Yes! Yeah! We got a sunflower. Let's go. Yes. Awesome. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the bazaar and sell some stuff. Clean out our inventory for next episode, which could be later tonight, depending on if I get sent home from work early or not. Could be tonight, so keep an eye out. It could be episode 24, could be today. Also, could be tonight. Just depends, because my work's cutting hours, so I could get sent home early. I work overnights, if y'all didn't know. So episode 24 could be tonight. We could be continuing on later. I haven't got a text message yet, so as far as I know, I'm going in. Okay, cancel that. The old Dworgen hood, cancel that. Can I sell any of this stuff? Is any of this stuff sellable? Alright, this is. What about boots? Can I sell any of these boots? Sell these. Those. Not that. Not any of those. Not any of those. I can't sell this. Okay, we'll quick sell the rest. Okay, not that. That's the level 51, so we still have the level 71. And get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. Alrighty. And for the first time ever, we do not have to hatch at the end of the episode. Hooray! We don't have to hatch at the end of the stream. First time ever. But we are going to use, I think it's 12 energy. So we are going to at least train once before we hop off. It won't take long at all, even though I do have to start getting ready for work. But yeah, a very successful stream today. We have been cruising through Avalon. At the beginning of next episode, we'll lock our level. That way we can hatch or try to get our pets closer to Ultra. But also by just questing, we've gotten it up to 173 with a little bit of training also. But we don't have Mega Snacks, so next harvest should help us. Well, that was 6 extra points. That's pretty epic. Captain Cosmo, though, we are working towards getting him dealer, and then he will be perfect. But yeah, that is the highlight of the stream, Captain Cosmo. He's hiding from y'all. We will be picking up next stream with energy, training a little bit to get him to Ultra so we can use that jewel. And then continuing through Avalon, we'll be doing the Night Blind quest. And then we'll probably catch up on our crows because we need to do that. Alright, Alex. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you so much for all your advice. I appreciate it with the pet. And honestly, all the knowledge you've taught me through this game, I've learned a lot from the 2 streams you've been on. I'm not going to lie. It's really helpful advice. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I might be live later today unless I have to work full shift. They've been cutting our shifts, so maybe. If not, I'll be live around the same time tomorrow before work. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.